Hey, we're back. Bunny Flocks here. It's been a while, almost a whole month. A lot of changes, a lot of updates I have to inform you guys of, or a lot of updates I have for you. So I took my second OSCP attempt a little over a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Actually, it was the 31st. So about 10, 11 days. And I didn't pass, which is fine. I did get closer, which I'm proud and happy about. So if you remember the first time, I only got the BOF, the buffer overflow, but this time I got 2.5 machines. So I got the buffer overflow, I got another 20.1, and then I got user in another, which doing the math, if it works out, I mean, I'm assuming if for a 20 point box, if you get, a user, if it's a user and a root, it's 10 each. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's the case. It could be 5 for the user, 15 for the root. Who knows? But I got a 25, a 20, and half of a 20. So logically, that probably puts me at 50, 55, which is a lot better than the first time, which I'm actually proud of. I feel really good about the third time. I feel like third time I'm definitely going to get it. Granted, I could be wrong. There could be surprises. It could be totally different machines, or not necessarily machines. It'll be different machines, but it could be totally different things that I'm weak on. So I've made a decision to do the submit the 10 lab exercises. The 10 roots from the OSCP lab, and do all the exercises, the ones that you have to document. So I'm going to submit that for 5 extra points for the third time. So if I get close, if I'm getting 60, 65, 70 points, I'll have that 5 pointer ready to go, hopefully to push me over the edge, over the top. So I'll be doing that, and on top of the OSCP exam report, which is fine. It's just more work, but I feel like it'll help me secure that third attempt victory. In any regard, I'm excited. I already scheduled the OSCP, my third attempt, for August. So this time I'm giving myself 2 solid months. Granted, I have my son for the summer, so I may find studying further might be challenging, but I need to do what I need to do. I think I scheduled it for August 1st already. I may push that up or push it back depending how I feel. I really feel like that third time will be my last time, and I'll get it. If you remember, or if you look back at my videos, I think I made my first OSCP video last year in August, maybe mid-August. So this will be almost an exact year from when I made that first video. So I'm excited. I'm really, really, really trying to get it this time. And hopefully the next OSCP video will be my victory video, almost a year from the first video I made. I know a lot of other people, don't take as long, don't spend a year. But my background in IT is compliance and SOC analyst type of things. So I'm coming into OSCP with zero penetration testing experience in the field. The majority of my experience is the OSCP labs, Hack the Box, Vuln Hub, DVWA, virtual machines, and things like that. So I didn't start this journey with any pen testing experience. So I kind of feel better that it kind of makes me feel good that it's been a year. I've read somewhere, most people take 9 to 12 months when they start this journey. So I'm within the ballpark of averageness, I guess. Obviously, I know I could have went harder, focused more, and spend more time on it. But, it is what it is. Life happens. You have work, you have family, things of that nature. So, and in every regard, even if I don't get it in this August, I still got time for this year. Like my goal, by the end of December 31st, 2019, I will have OSCP. I refuse to go into 2020 without it. That's my goal. So even if I get it December 31st, I beat my goal. I have achieved my goal. So that's what I'm going for. The next book I'm going to give away, I just got it about a week ago. It's Professional Red Teaming by Jacob Oakley. I've started reading it on a plane flight. I took a flight to pick up my son The other day. Definitely dope read. On the plane, actually, I'm almost halfway done the whole book. It's definitely one of those books that grab your attention the whole way. I'm halfway through it. It gives us so much insight into actually red teaming and pen testing, other than technical information. If you've been following me or other OSCP vloggers online, a lot of the times we tend to stick to the technical details about how to do things technically. Well, this book dives into the psyche of an actual penetration test or a red teamer, in dealing with people and organizations and corporations. And within the first 2 or 3 chapters, I've learned so much things that I wouldn't even think about or ponder. So it's definitely a good read, definitely a dope book. I'm going to give that book away in my next video. So I'll do the same, free comment contest. For this one, if you want it, just do a hashtag professional red teaming, title of the book. Make it simple. So I'll give that away in my next video. And then I'll put a link in it to the comments, in my comments, for the Amazon link. As I said, it provides a different insight. It's not necessarily technical. It just teaches you or gives you insight onto how dealing with people, like for instance, adversarial customers, managers, users. For instance, he comes in as a red teamer, and you got people with egos, fearful of their jobs because they feel like if you come in, wreck their network, break in and do all the stuff, that they're going to, obviously be upset with you, be mad with you. And so he goes into details about how sometimes some of these people will try to sabotage a red team engagement. So it's pretty, like I said, it's an interesting read. I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to give it away on my next video. Some other things. I got my son for the summer, so I know I'm going to continue to do videos. Obviously, family comes first. I have my son. We're going to be planning things. We're going to be doing things. I may have him come on and do some. Maybe he'll do the contest like last time. And what else? Also, I'm working on a new series, a new interview series. I'm going to be interviewing cyber folks. I've already reached out to a few people who've agreed. I'm in the works now to scheduling those, getting securing a location, getting some topics to talk about, have like a sit down, me and them, and just talk about their career, talk about cyber topics, talk about pen testing, talk about things, insights to bring you guys more context into the field, for those wanting to learn, wanting to have more information. So we're going to be trying to bring those to you. I'll be working on videos to bring you those insights, so look out for that. Again, if you want this book, Professional Red Teaming, do the hashtag Professional Red Teaming. Next video, I'm going to give that away for free. What else? I think that's all I have. Appreciate you guys. I know it's been a while. I didn't want to continue to do intermediary OSCP videos between the first attempt and second attempt, and I probably won't do those before I take the third attempt. So in between, I'll probably continue to do. I'll start back up the Tool Tuesday. I've learned a lot more tools. I'll probably get into more tutorials. I'll definitely get into those interviews I told you about, and then I'll probably have things intermittent here and there. But I'll try not to touch OSCP until I take it again for the third time and pass it for the third time. Not for the third time. Take it for the third time. Pass it for the third time. And hopefully that'll be a victory video. But until then, I appreciate you guys subscribing. Please like, share, subscribe. YouTube stuff, I have to say that. And continue to look out for me on Twitter, on Instagram, and my blog, moneyflocks.com. I will see you guys later, and thank you.